Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Well, my name is Allison or Jubilee, and this here is Nikki, who I have dressed up to look a little bit like me. She kinda has my glasses, or at least these are the closest glasses I could get to mine, and my hair is very straight and dark like this. I don't own a dress like this, but I would in a heartbeat if I could find one. So as you can see, today we're playing Infinity Nikki, because that is the game that I am obsessed with. You guys may remember I got to play Infinity Nikki early in a sponsored video a few months ago, and I had a blast. I didn't play too much because I wanted to wait until the game fully came out, but I knew it was gonna be, oh my gosh, you just sneezed, bless you. I could tell it was gonna be a hit and that it was gonna be a really special, amazing game, and I've been loving it since the game released in early December. So it's a free to play game if you don't know. I can drop the link in the description. It is a gacha game, which a lot of people don't really like because it's a little bit of a predatory mechanic. I agree, I'm not really a fan of gacha games, but Infinity Nikki almost doesn't feel like a gacha game. If you look at these little tabs up here, the only one that we really, well, this is the store, which you just don't have to go in if you don't want, and this one is this is the one, right? The Resonance tab. If you just ignore this, then this is the gacha aspect, and you can play the entire game free. It's not like holding you back if you don't spend any money. I haven't spent any money on the game and I'm having a great time. But the game is gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. And I thought that we could go for a little walk around the beautiful world and just have a relaxing time together. Sorry, I just had to grab my controller. I just hit something with my controller, which is super annoying. I think I wasted like a little potion or something. But I wanted to use the controller so that I would be able to walk a little bit slower. Otherwise, if I use WASD, it's like we're only moving at this speed, which is really fast. Anyway, this is the starting area of Flourish, and if you did watch my Infinity Nikki video, you will have seen me walk through here. This is a little floof, isn't it cute? And we can pet the floof. I'm actually not gonna right now, just because it plays this little song and all that, which is not super relaxing. And I'm gonna try to keep this video relaxing. The game is very cozy and pretty forgiving. If you don't like combat, there's really not much combat, and the combat there is very easy. Here's a little cat. He's a little nervous, yeah, running away from us. It's mainly like you click and it sends out a little orb that destroys the enemy, and it's just like one hit does it. There's a few more that you might have to hit them 3 times. Sorry, excuse me, let me move out of your way. It's really chill. You can see my health at the bottom, just the little hearts, and they do regenerate. So if you like a stress-free game, honestly, Infinity Nikki will be great. There are so many things to collect in the world. There are puzzles to solve. And this is Momo, our friend, who's like really obsessed with barbecue. I thought I had turned the voices down. Hold on. Okay, Momo is gonna be quiet now. Although I love Momo so much. He's hilarious. He's always harping on about barbecue. I mean, I get it. I also love barbecue, but I think not as much as Momo. There's all these like gorgeous little spots, like, oh, lights just turned on. I sat there and I took a picture. We haven't quite reached the main heart of the town yet. And believe it or not, this game is actually available to play on mobile too. I just can't imagine it looks as good. I mean, look how stunning this is, but most PCs will be able to run it just fine if it can run on mobile. And I even followed a little tutorial to put it on my Steam Deck. It was really not too hard. Just Google like Steam Deck Infinity Nikki if you're curious. The kids are playing this little cute game where if you like, I can't play because they're playing right now and I don't want to bother them, but when you step on the different hopscotch, see, you like get an item. It's just temporary. It's just a cute little detail. Those little shiny things are bling. That's like one of the currencies, so the whole thing is, you know, alright, that's jump. You can collect them, and it is a bit of a 3D platformer. So there's some platforming elements, not too much, not enough that you know, you have to be like a platforming expert to play it. I'll say I found it really, really easy at the start. But now that I've progressed to level 25, I am finding it more of a challenge. So they definitely ease you into things. There's like a shooting star festival happening right now, so I think that's what that noise is. It's like little shooting stars. And there's no fall damage, which is great. We love a game of no fall damage. The map's actually really huge. In fact, I literally just unlocked a new area. And I was pretty shocked. Oh my gosh, there's even more area. There's a little paper crane. Not a little, it's a big paper crane that you can ride. It's pretty fun. And what I really like about the game is, well, I really love the design of the world. It is so inviting. I just want to live in this world. Every corner is so beautiful and feels like thoughtfully laid out. And the houses here are so pretty. Oh yeah, look how beautiful that is up there. Isn't it pretty? There. Oh, here we go. Here's one I can do. So here, step here, get a new hair. Oh, that's cute. Step here, get a new hat. Let's get a shirt and a jacket and some shorts. How do you like my stockings I had on? Shoes, socks, and then we can get a full dress. And then we step off, it's gone. It's just fun, isn't it? Some of the buildings you can go in. Look at this little guy. It's called a bib-coon. They look like they have a bib on. Aren't they? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm obsessed with this guy. Look at that tail. So you can see the doors open a little bit. It means we can go in. Oh, that's not the go in button. I'm just gonna press F. Sorry, I usually play mouse and keyboard. I don't remember the buttons on the controller. And the interiors are so cute. Look how cute this place is in here. We can even go on the stage. We can play a little tune, or we can sing in the mic. So yeah, not too many buildings you can go in. There are a few and they're really fun. And there were things to do in here. Like I had to meet some people in here. And I had to take a picture. There's like these fun little, there's a million different little things to tick off. Like compendiums to fill out. And achievements to get. And one of the fun things that I like to do is like a photo check-in. There's spots throughout the world where they want you to take a picture and say you visited. So one was in the club and I took a picture by the piano, or no, I think I acted like I was singing. And there's a store over here you can go in. And there's this special dress outside, and if you buy everything in the store, you get to buy the dress. You know, you don't get the dress. They don't give you the dress, but you get to buy the dress. Isn't that crazy? And I bought it. Yes, I'm super rich in this game. So I own this Cinderella-looking thing with the paper cranes flying around it. It's super extra. So that's really fun, but it cost a lot of money. I think it cost like about 1 million blings, maybe more. And then over here, I love this part. Over this bridge, there's this really beautiful patisserie. There's something so cozy to me about bakeries. I think it's because it's a decadent kind of thing. Nobody needs baked goods, right? You don't need them to live. They're not like essential to the food group, to your health. So they're a special thing. They're a treat. And that's why I love it so much. So this place is just so cute. And I took a little picture next to the sky and the baked goods. And yeah, just like I love when I get to go inside the little places because they're so beautiful. The use of flora and the soft, warm architecture, and it's so inviting. So I think this game is so cozy. Oh, and it's raining now. How nice is that? I do wish it were a little brighter out, but honestly the game is still cozy even at night, I think. I like that we get to walk around in the rain, though. You can see the cobbled streets are getting a little damp. Little puddles are forming. And there are little monthly events that happen. There was one in December over here that had to do with, oh look, I just saw something I hadn't seen before. I'm gonna see if I can get that actually. It was like an animal festival called like Companion Day or something like that. And maybe if I like get on the roof. I'm gonna double jump my way up there. That's my like double jump outfit. There's a cat up here. Oh, there we go. That's how to do it. And then I just clicked the Dew of Inspiration. Oh, and I see more over there. I wonder if I can like, if I go this way. You trade in those Dew of Inspiration for special outfits. I won't say too much because I don't want to spoil anything for you. There's a lot to discover in the game. It's very fun. So I remember when I was doing the campaign, the sponsorship, they described the game to me and I repeated it back to you as Breath of the Wild meets Mario, or Zelda meets Mario meets Barbie. And it is really, really apt, honestly. They weren't lying, they weren't exaggerating. That's pretty much spot on. Oh, how pretty is it right here? The game is definitely Breath of the Wild inspired. Exploration is a big part of it. And there are little spots hidden around the world, warp or teleportation kind of points to unlock, kind of like a tower. And like Super Mario Odyssey, there are these stars hidden everywhere. They're a lot like the power moons. And you may have to do a little puzzle. There's more up there. I gotta go get that, sorry. It may be something you need to do in order to unlock. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. You might need to, for example, do a little quick platforming puzzle in order to get the power moon. Sorry, not power moon, the Whim Star. But as someone who loved both games, this absolutely scratches that itch. And then the Barbie aspect, of course. Sorry, I have to use WASD. I can't do this. Okay, that was easy. I can't believe I missed these. I spent so long doing absolutely every quest I could here and like trying to find every single power moon. Oh, look, he's sleepy. He's just a sleepy guy. Oh. So I can't believe I missed those, to be honest. And dress up is a big part of it as well. You're constantly collecting outfits throughout the game. or if you're not collecting an outfit, you're collecting it's called a sketch, like the blueprint for an outfit. And you're gonna need to use crafting materials to unlock said outfit or to create it. For example, this little bee here, these bees, that's something. They're called foodie bees. So I would need to use my net to catch them. Some insects are real skittish, they're really scared. And you have to creep up on them like when you do in Animal Crossing. And this fishing, petting the animals gives you a resource. Then you can just pick things up off the ground, just like this. Yep, just like that. And, is that the only ways of collecting? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press tab, animal grooming, bug catching, fishing, electrician, and then I recently unlocked this new method of gliding, which is really cool. There's all sorts of special quests to do that are like fun little challenge quests that also remind me of Breath of the Wild. Like one that I really like are these forced perspective ones where you access the camera and you have to try to line it up. So this one was to get 3 flowers in a row. So see, I had to like basically line up the camera like this, so that this flower was in this pot. Isn't that cute? So I really like the photography quests. This guy's selling clothes up here. I'll have to come back and talk to him. So, although I've unlocked more areas, this is still probably my favorite. The cherry blossoms falling, the cobbled streets, the beautiful houses. Don't you just want to own one of these houses? I really do. Oh, I can see an enemy up there. See the purple? That's an enemy. Looking at a map or something. I've pretty much come out the other end of the town. We'll go somewhere else now. This is the big lake. See, might be a fishing spot where we see some fish. And this little dock. And another one of my favorite things to do in the game is the styling contests where you get a theme and you have to put together the highest ranking outfit that matches the theme. And I don't know why, but I find them so fun. I really love doing them. So there's always people to challenge. Like these are some people. They're both people you can challenge. I've beaten them in a sense that I've gotten a perfect score, so they're no longer like available to challenge. So you can just barely pass, in which case you get whatever you needed, like you succeeded. And then there's the average score, and then the great score, and then the perfect score. So your goal is to eventually get perfect score on everything, which can be hard. And since this is the starter area, these they tend to be easier here. Oh, and these remind me also of like some of the power moons. I'll just go in. It loads seamlessly, it's crazy. So this would just be a real simple platforming challenge. Like I said, they start out really easy. Just about anybody could do this. And then they do get harder. And then we would reach the Whim Star at the end. I'm gonna have to go back because there's no more Whim Star for me to, it would teleport me. Okay. And then I would just take this to go back. Yeah, crazy, right? So there's like hundreds of those to collect, just like power moons. You can pet those sheep. Let's go to another area. I think I'll teleport actually. This is an art academy, and it's really pretty here. There's a lot of beautiful hydrangeas around. More people to talk to, quests to take, and we've got a pretty good view here. So you can see we were just over there. And that up there is the Dream Warehouse. And there's quite a big quest there. It's sort of like the end of the first chapter. And there's a big like platforming V to do of chapter 1. I'm gonna land in the flowers. But it's really beautiful here, and I thought we would take this little windy road down. And I'm gonna take you to a really beautiful spot. These birds even you can pet, but you have to really sneak up on them, because as you can see, they fly away pretty quickly. I love changing Nikki's outfit, like when I start a new session, like when I start a new day, you know, I'll like change her look, so that when I go through the pictures I take, I can be like, oh yeah, these were all taken on one day, and then these were taken on another. And if you're curious what the little things around her feet are, or her head, they're called eurekas, and they're exactly what they look like. They're just like a little decorative thing that you can put on around the head, hands, and feet. And they do get you a lot of points in the styling contest, so they're really just for looks unless you're doing a styling contest, and then they actually do help you out. So continue down this path. Look at the way Momo walks. It really kills me. He just kind of struts, like it's a very self-assured walk. He looks like he's a cat on a mission, you know? Like, he knows where he's going. Look at that. The only thing is I don't know why he doesn't have a nose. I love little cat noses, you know? I'm always kissing my cats on the nose. Oh, I see some more whims of inspiration that I've missed. Yeah, you trade them to this guy who kind of looks like a dragon. And the dragon guy, when you at first it's 30. Every 30 he gives you a piece of clothing. And then once you unlock the whole outfit, then it's 40. And then I'm guessing once you unlock that outfit, then it's 50. Just a guess. I'm pretty sure I've reached the point where I can go trade in 40. But I'll go do it another time. I don't need to do it right now. I unlocked the ability to rent bicycles, and that's really fun. Oh, and here's a fun little detail. This little hourglass, I mean, I won't click on it right now, but that is an Elden Ring style, you know, where you can like leave a little note. It's a photo that another player has taken, and we can look at their photo. I love that. I love getting to see what the other people are doing and how their Nickies are dressed, and everyone's got such unique senses of style. Just a fun little detail. I think there's like a fishing club over there or something, but I'm trying to take you over here. See, these are all crafting materials. I actually quite need this one, so I am going to grab it because I don't come over here too often. So I'm gonna sneak up on this bug and get it, and then I need this flora palm as well, I think. And I say that, and now I'm pretty sure that I don't actually need it because I haven't unlocked the thing that I needed to get it. I can't. It's too much to explain. There's way too much to do in this game. It's quite overwhelming. The whim cycle. See, has the little bike you can ride, and it's really cute. And the best part is that Momo sits in a basket in the front. Love it. It's adorable. Sometimes these you can find them, and it's quite fun to do that. This is where I was gonna take you guys. It's this kind of tucked away little gazebo, but it's so pretty. Just thought we'd walk around here for a second. Look how pretty it is. Oh, and there's a guy here, Fatikwa, for a styling challenge. I'll go ahead and do it so that we can see what it's like. The theme is elegantly relaxed, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna choose. This was the look that I put together last time, my elegantly relaxed look. So we want elegant and ideally intellectual as well. So this is elegant, but it's formal and retro, we don't really have anything that's elegant, intellectual. They're ranked right now by score, so this is like the highest scoring hair. If I choose this one, see the score goes down. I do have better dresses now than when I last did this. Actually, the exact dress I'm wearing right now is literally elegant, intellectual. So the score went up. This is the one I was telling you about, but like, look how insane that looks. Actually, the score is higher on that one. It's weird, but I'm gonna choose this one. And you know what? This actually looks kind of cute over it. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I could have also done a top and bottoms, but this dress probably give me way more points. Okay, shoes and socks. I'm gonna go down to the accessories. I've got this hair accessory and a little headband and some nice earrings. Then I'm also wearing gloves. Well, they're more than gloves, they're like arm pieces. And I have this little feather. You can kind of see it on her leg there. So, do I have anything else that would be better? Elegant. Elegant. This is elegant. Oh no, this is just intellectual. It's intellectual and it's cool, so I don't think it's gonna get us that many points. This is elegant and intellectual, but it's level 0 compared to like this is level 3. So, for example, if I just like, let's say I take this one off. See, it was more points when I had on the earrings. So, if I leveled this up, it might be worth more. Then I hit continue and I choose a Eureka. So I'm gonna do this one and keep this one on. It's the highest ranking one, and that one. And we're gonna see what my score is now. It plays this cute little melody. And again, we want to get to perfect. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we might get to great. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the Eurekas did it. The Eurekas won us this. And what a beautiful place to get a perfect. I feel so honored that you were here for this perfect. And to get a reward for every marker you pass, you know? So that's exciting. So you got to see a little challenge. I mean, maybe you're a pro. You might be playing Infinity Nikki a lot too. You might even be higher level than me. One of my friends is higher level than me. She's like 37 or something. See, it's saying I can catch that if I want. Oh, and there's this really cute swans here. I really like them. You can pet them and you can get special like crafting supply. But anyway, isn't it gorgeous here? That star, that was a whim star. Here's our friend Nanoi. You would have met her in my video, my last Infinity Nikki video. She's like works at the Dream Warehouse and she's very prevalent in chapter 1. But I'm in chapter 3 now. I think there's like 8 chapters, so I still got quite a lot of content left. And I am still really enjoying it. It's the first game in a while that I desperately want to play and I like think about all the time. Yeah. Again, the way Momo walks absolutely kills me. Oh, he just walked right into that pillar though. Okay, let's go to a new area. I think I'll take you to... Oh, that guy disappeared before our eyes. Alright, we're at the entrance to Stoneville, which is like the chapter 3 area pretty much. So the first area was like chapter 1, and then the area we were just in, the Breezy Meadow, that's kind of chapter 2, although chapter 2 kind of goes back and forth, I feel like. And then chapter 3, you really... I don't know what was happening up there. Chapter 3, spend your time here, a lot of time. They're not all like restricted to one area. It's not like it's all confined to one. Oh, there's a Whimstar up there. I might as well get these while I'm at it, otherwise I'm never going to remember to come back here and do it. Thank you for being patient with me. So, I really like the vibe of Stoneville. It's really different from Flora-Wish, the first little town we were in. And this is also a town, but it has more of a sort of, I think I see more. It has a bit more of like a laid-back, rustic vibe. There's 3 up here. Yeah, it has like an old school feel, and I really enjoy that. So let's head over there. It's kind of taking the long path. I really like the music that plays here too. Yeah, it has a bit more of a working class vibe here because they're growing dyes, and they have a dye shop, and they make the fabric. So like, oh, there's little chickens. So see, there's this little market where they're selling cloth and dye and stuff like that. How have I missed this many Dew of Inspiration? I think I haven't played this game at all. Crazy. This outfit that she's wearing when she does that is so pretty. I do like that one a lot. See, she's selling the cloth that they make here. You can see people going to and fro. They're carrying the plants, which look a lot like lavender. Okay, clearly I haven't gotten that yet either, but I'll leave that one. Here we go, beautiful bridge. You can see some little fish down there. Isn't it pretty here? Oh, when you see over there, there's a little chest up there. The chests are really fun because they give you XP and money and all sorts of good stuff. It's very satisfying to open one. Marzipan did not eat my books. There's a stack of books on the ground, and it's my fault for not putting them on my bookshelf. I have not done that. But she keeps going up and like rubbing her head against them. The book that's on top of the stack has completely been turned 90 degrees because she scratched her head against it a bunch earlier, and she rotated the book entirely. So funny. Oh, and you see this guy with the little symbol above his head? These are like mini games. They remind me of the things in Breath of the Wild where, you know, where you'd have like a gliding challenge. They're like that. They're like a random little mini game that you stop and you do, and you try to beat your high score. So there's just so many fun things to do in this game. I really, really love it. I have spent countless hours playing this. And yeah, I've spent no money on it. I almost feel bad. And like, those of you who do spend money on, you know, free games, I'm not like saying I judge you. That's totally fine. If you get 20 hours worth of enjoyment out of a game and you want to, like, you know, kick them a little money, I think that's totally fine. I generally just like paying for games one time, you know. Maybe buying DLC. But this game is definitely an exception, like the only free game I really do or will play. So here's the Lavin Fringe or whatever it's called. The fields, and there's these special greenhouses. You can't get in. I think you have to do something before you can get in. And they're growing something special in there. It's really, and a whole day has already passed already. Look at this dog. I love these dogs. Look how sweet they are. They really like nailed the animal design, honestly. They're so fun. Love that. So pretty here, right? Oh, the sun went down so quickly. So quickly. And there's some sort of giant bird that flies around, and I still haven't figured out what that's about. The little sheep just sort of munch around, I don't know. Super cute. Yeah, honestly, there's not an ugly part of the game. All of it is beautiful. So I just unlocked a new part that's like it's called the Abandoned Corridor or something. And it's like a series of islands that you kind of have to fly to get to. You can't just walk, or there's water, and if you fall in the water you lose a heart. So I had to unlock the shooting stars. There we go. I had to unlock a special outfit. That's this outfit, the floral gliding one. And it's kind of equivalent to the Link paraglider, honestly, where you saw me do the floating, but then I can hold a flower to float even further, like a paraglider, but really slow. Like she did a little yawn that was super cute. So that's pretty. Just enjoying the night sky. The camera mode is so good too. I can change the focal length. I can go up and down. I can rotate. Change the aperture. And turn off the other NPCs. See if I don't want him there. Turn him off. I can turn the Eurekas off too. Turn on the grid if I want. And add a vignette maybe. Change all sorts of settings here, but this one I love. I have a bunch of poses I've unlocked, which is really fun. That's an interesting one. And they're like animated poses, which is really cute. So like if I was doing V, you can get a little wink in there, super cute. So I just like that, you can have some options, really fun. Really cute. And then these are like turning around. So there's all sorts of stuff you can do. And I've unlocked some of these. Not all of them are there at the start. And let's say, you liked this one, you can rotate her around, and if you like a different pose, just really fun. Let's do a cute one. And then I can change the lighting. Like, that's honestly one of the best photo modes. And I have these cool hue lightings, so like a yellow light on her from the left to right, or a cool blue light, purple, pink. The blue honestly looks very cool. With the shooting stars. And then I could put a filter. Whoa. So as you can see, people have been having a field day, like taking their own pictures, and then I can take the picture. Maybe I want to see the shooting stars, Yeah, let's take this picture actually. This is really nice. I like that. Let me see if I can find some of the pictures I've taken. Here's a picture I took earlier. This is how I had her hair earlier. I changed it for the video though. I did a little photo shoot with the chickens. Oh, this is for a quest. I thought that was really cute. So a lot of these are the photo check-ins that I had to do to like take a picture in a certain spot. This one cracked me up though because it looked like I was about to be run over. So yeah, some of these are like landscape kind of photos. I love that one. Of a certain area. Or some are the forced perspective photos. Some of these I did not take. Some of these are they're like event photos and they just automatically get taken. This girl asked me to take a picture of her. These two asked me to take a picture of them, and so I decided to photobomb it. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. The area where we were earlier. So pretty. That's the big dragon guy I was talking about. I like that one. Yeah, can't how much fun I've been having. Oh, This is Nonoi's house, and I want her house. It is amazing. Yeah, see, I didn't take these pictures. These were... Actually, I did take that one. I don't remember taking this. I feel like this was an accident. There's the photo I was telling you about earlier. That's another one. Oh, I really like that one. That's cute. See, it took a lot to stay. A lot. A lot. Look at this dog. This was when I was doing the Companion Day quests. When it was all decorated for the Companion Day. Oh, and then you can go in a hot air balloon. And I took a bunch of pictures up here that are really nice, honestly. I really like them. I think that one's cute. So yeah, if you're a person who loves a photo mode, this game will just give and give and give. He looks like he's telling me off for taking a picture in his store, honestly. And these are some of the first photos I took. Yeah, that's the one that you take in the first quest. Oh, that one, her eyes are closed. And that's like the first one. Alright. We've been through the whole album. Alright, I've brought you back to Flora Wish, the little town we started at, because I love it so much. Feels like it's been night mainly for this video, doesn't it? And I thought the sun was probably coming up soon. In fact, I can check. Oh. No, it's like midnight. Let me just fast forward time a little bit. You do that by going to run pair bow, which is it's really funny. You set the time that you want it to be at. So let's say dawn, and then you do this Flappy Bird kind of game. And if you get one of those, you go really fast. I'm really bad at this, honestly. In fact, this is probably the best I've ever done in the game. And I'm mainly just holding the space bar. Yeah, I've almost always hit one of these purple guys by now. Oh, see, there you go, I hit one. See, that was my high score. I don't play this very often though, because I normally just keep going. It doesn't really matter to me what time it is. There we go. Beautiful sunrise. Let's go to the dock and look. Yeah, every minute of every hour is beautiful in this game. So if this looks fun, I definitely encourage you to give it a try. If you're the kind of person that can't really handle microtransactions because you will spend money on them, like I said, avoid that resonance tab, the one that says O at the top. If you just stay out of there and maybe avoid the store as well, the H next to it, then you can enjoy the whole game for free on your phone or on your computer or on your PS5. I think those are the places where it's at. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Level 25, and I've been severely neglecting my reading, to be honest, because of this. I thought I was going to do tons of reading during Christmas break, and no, I mainly played Infinity Nikki. And I grinded it to level 25, clearly. So part of the reason why I made this was like, I can feed two birds with one hand. I can play Infinity Nikki and I can record a video. No, I also just think the game is so beautiful and so relaxing that everyone would enjoy a little stroll through the world. Kind of like, oh, Momo, you need to come down from there. Kind of like the videos I make, you know, where I just casually am walking through a game that, like Breath of the Wild, for example. Except this one, I don't really have to worry about there being combat or anything. There are those little monsters up and around the world, but they're not around here, you know. And you can very, very easily walk away from them. You don't even have to really run, you can just walk away from them. So if you've been playing Infinity Nikki, I hope you've been having fun. I hope you've been putting together some cute outfits. I should say that if there are any guys out there who think that maybe this is more of a, you know, a game for the girls and the gays, like, it's not. You know, you don't let the fashion aspect hold you back. It's a really fun game for everyone. If you like platformers, if you like collection kind of games, if you like adventure, exploration type of games, I'd recommend still giving it a shot. You don't really have to put too much stock into the dress up aspect. You can kind of ignore it if you want. I didn't think the dress up part would interest me as much, as I'm not really a fashion person, but honestly I have been having fun changing the outfits and looking cute. I mean, I can live vicariously through Nikki, right? If I don't pay much attention to fashion in the real world, I can at least dress the way I would in my fantasies here. Yeah, would love this outfit. Maybe not the choker, I have a really short neck, so I'll say the glasses are maybe a bit much. I just keep my normal glasses, honestly. I really desperately want to be, I want one of these houses. This is the noise house. You actually can go in it. Let me go in real quickly for you. This is the house that I was like, oh yeah, I want to live here. Look at this place. How cozy is it? Look at this giant hearth. Oh my gosh, there's little treats. Oh, look like pancakes. Oh my goodness. Some rooms I think you can't really go in, but we can go upstairs to our bedroom. I think this is like a guest room. So I can live here, right? And this is her room, where I took the picture that you saw. She even has this like really cute little like sunroom almost off her bedroom, and I'm so jealous. Why are we not having things like this in real life? Well, maybe some people are, but I'm definitely not. And I would like that. Anyway, just wanted to brag about someone else's house. I was even, oh my gosh, this lady is rich. How many bedrooms do you have? They're enormous. Just like a 5-bedroom home. My goodness. Yeah, so I really love that house. I love all the flowers everywhere. I love hydrangeas. If I were had, oh, cat jumping behind me. If I had any sort of green thumb, I would be planting hydrangeas everywhere like this. But I really fear, I just don't think I could make it happen. I think it's just, yeah, I'm not a skilled gardener at all. These little sprite guys over there, they're part of the quest, the main story and all that. Yes, Momo, I'm not gonna drown. Thank you for your concern. So, I just can't end this video. I'm just enjoying this little walk too much. But my cats are getting restless, so I should let them out. Believe it or not, they're actually getting warm in here, I think, because I shut the door and my PC is running. But before, when I had the door open, it was freezing. They were so cold, bless their hearts. They were like snuggling up. It's really, really, really freezing right now. And they are super chilly, so I think they're actually warm now. They're about to be in for a shock when I open the door and they feel the cold air of the rest of the house. Just more little houses, just non-stop adorable little places everywhere you go. Alright, I'm gonna end this video. lest I spend forever here, lost in the world of Flora-Wish. Thank you for joining me and Nikki, and I hope you had fun. Feel free to check out Infinity Nikki if you want. This video isn't sponsored, just been having a lot of fun with it myself. Although they did sponsor me before, so I felt like I should mention that. And if you really like it and you want to maybe see another Infinity Nikki video, I don't know, maybe you just want to see like regular gameplay, I can always do that. I really don't need an excuse to play Infinity Nikki, I'm always playing it. But if not, this will just be a nice little one-time off video. Yeah. I bet by the time you see this video, by the time it comes out, I'm already like level 30. Maybe. How do I get down? So, hope you're having a happy January and New Year. And I love you all lots. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright. Night night, everyone.